Hello, folks. So I'm going to the National Institute of Health. We're having a roundtable. Things are going very well, as you see. It's been very strong. Mike Pence and the entire group are doing an excellent job. And do you have any questions?
Mr. President, do you believe it's inevitable that the coronavirus will spread across the country, and is it possible that we may need to take more stringent measures to contain it?
Well, anything can happen, but I wouldn't say inevitable at all. No, I wouldn't say. We've really we've done a good job by doing it and combating it so early. We have the best people in the world, and I think we're getting a lot of credit for having made that early move. So, no, I don't think that's inevitable at all.
Mr. President,
well, I think Congress, we're working along well with Congress to get the various fundings that we're looking for. That's important in terms of stopping what we're doing. Some countries have some very big problems. We're working with them to help them. They're really unaware of, they've never done this before. We do it very well. And we're working with other countries, and that's very important.
Mr. President, what?
Well, I think I'm going to leave that to Prime Minister Abiy. He's a friend of mine. He's built a beautiful venue. It's a very sad thing if that would happen, because the venue's incredible. They've spent billions of dollars. But I'll leave that up to Japan. That's up to them.
So, Mr. President, what do you say to...
What's the Fed fundraising?
I would say that the Fed funds rate, the rate, as you would call it, is too high. It should be eased down so that we're competitive. Look, we have the greatest country in the world. We have the strongest country in the world. It's our dollar that the world relies on. We should have the low rate. But we have a Fed that doesn't agree with that. I disagree with them. You say it. I did. I spoke to the leader of the Taliban today. We had a good conversation. We've agreed there's no violence. We don't want violence. We'll see what happens. They're dealing with Afghanistan, but we'll see what happens. Okay? We had actually a very good talk with the leader of the Taliban.
Yeah. Mr. President, what do you say? Do you believe that the Democratic establishment is trying to take it away from Bernie Sanders?
Well, I think there's no question. The establishment, the Democrat establishment, is trying to take it away from Bernie Sanders. There's no question about that in my mind. Now, look, a lot's going to be learned tonight. We'll see how well Biden does. We'll see how well Sanders does. I would have said 2-3 days ago Biden was not looking too good. Now he's looking better. But a lot's going to be done by a certain time tonight. You tell me the time. By, California, we're a little delayed. So probably by 9 or 10 o'clock tonight, we're going to have some big answers.
Mr. President, what do you say to critics in your own party who say that
you don't have insurance, Mr. President? What should happen?
We're looking at that whole situation. There are many people without insurance, and we're looking at that situation for those people.
So what do you say, Mr. President? What do you think your opponent is?
Whoever it is, I don't care. I really don't care. Whoever it is, we will take them on. Hey, the job we've done, we've rebuilt the military. We have the strongest economy we've ever had. All of the things we've done, I will take on anybody. Any of them. Very gladly. Very gladly. Go ahead.
What do you think? You love him. Do we need to have more stringent containment measures to stop the virus from spreading?
Well, we're being very stringent, but we're now looking at other countries that have been badly affected, and we're thinking about doing something we may have to do. We don't want to do that, but we're looking at other countries, and we're being very stringent. Now, I'm going, but I'll be back, and I'll see you over there. Go ahead.
What do you say?
Say it.
Are you going to restrict domestic travel?
We're not looking at that at all now. There's only one hot spot, and that's also pretty much in a home, as you know, in a nursing home.
Do you regret downplaying the coronavirus initiative?
No, not at all. No, not at all. But we're doing a fantastic job. The professionals are doing a great job. We're really happy with the job they're doing. They have been just ahead of it, and we're ahead of it by having stopped so much earlier than nobody wanted us to cut off access to our country. And I did it early. By doing that, that was a big step. Otherwise, many more people would be infected.
NCAA, Mr. President, the NCAA now preparing to say no fans in the stands. Do you think that's the right move? And would you consider
That's a
that
tough
from
move.
your rally to the convention?
When did they announce that? A little while ago?
Yes.
That's a tough move. No, I'm not prepared for that, but let them do what they want to do. I'm hearing more and more about that. I don't think it would be necessary now. That's too bad. Jeff, go ahead. Question.
Considering either cutting off travel to Italy and South Korea as well, are you going to make this
We're watching Italy very closely, South Korea very closely, even Japan very closely, and we'll make the right determination at the right time. We've cut it off, as you know, with numerous other countries. Okay?
Why is John?
Go ahead.
Any other countries are considering cutting off travel?
They are the hot spots right now.
On the market?
Mr. President,
Mr. President,
on the
give us
coronavirus,
the
did you go to the Fed press conference? What did you think of the Fed press conference, sir? What did you think of the Fed press conference, sir? Did you watch that? Did you have a reaction to it?
No, I didn't watch it, but the Fed is very disappointing to me. They have to lead, not follow. They are following, not leading.
Do you think we need tax cuts or anything else?